Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. EastEnders fans fear for Whitney Dean after Zach's sudden baby decision. EastEnders stalwart Whitney Dean is still grieving the loss of her and Zach Hudson's daughter Peach, who was diagnosed with Edwards syndrome. EastEnders fans became worried for Whitney Dean, played by Shona McGarty, during tonight's episode after Zach Hudson, James Farrer, admitted that he wanted to try for another baby. Back in March, Whitney and Zach were told that their baby daughter had been diagnosed with Edwards syndrome, meaning she would die shortly before or after being born. The pair made the heart-wrenching decision to terminate the pregnancy and have been grieving her death and their future as parents together ever since. On top of that, Zach was also diagnosed with HIV, but thankfully tonight was told it was undetectable, meaning he could not transmit it to Whitney. The pair went off to celebrate with one another, having a picnic by the memorial tree of their daughter, Peach. However, after looking at how different their lives would have been with Peach being born, Zach stunned Whitney when he explained he wanted to try for another baby. Sitting under Peach's tree, Zach asked, "Maybe we can try for another kid," to which Whitney sadly replied, "No, I can't put my body through that again. I know how much you want kids, but I'm sorry, I can't." Viewers of the soap were left heartbroken for Whitney, but felt a dark side of Zach could soon be seen ahead of Shona McGarty's exit from the show. Taking to Twitter, @MissLeonHart said, "Zach, please don't be like Tom from #Hollyoaks and pressure your other half into having kids after they just recently lost their baby." Annie Jenners commented, "Worried that Zach is going to pressure Whitney into having another baby, and then an even worse outcome happens, especially as she is leaving." @SummerStunner theorized, "I hate to say it, but if Zach pressures Whitney into having another baby, and she does get pregnant, I feel like her exit story will be her dying during birth. I don't want it to be true, but she would finally get her wish of being a mom. Sick." Not all viewers were worried for their future and simply felt sorry for Whitney. As @Masalmo stated, "I really understand Whitney's feelings about being too afraid to try again. It's heartbreaking." #EastEnder @JohnBoy_Cook expressed, "The storyline with Whitney and Zach is so important. Infant death is something that's still very much a taboo and needs to be discussed more openly @Ryan the Soap being penned. Whitney's feelings towards another baby are understandable. Her feelings for Peach are still raw and her body is healing. Whitney has just lost a child, and that takes a lifetime of trauma to get over." #EastEnders